Hello everyone. Today we discuss a new project, Domino's analysis project using a Power Business Intelligence tool. Let's understand about the introduction of our projects. This project provide an overview of Domino's sales, including order details, pricings, ingredients, and composition. The main goal is to analyze trends and drive the business insights. By studying this data, we identify customer preference, peak ordering time. Peak ordering times refers the particular time the maximum customer buys a maximum amounts of pizza. A pricing strategies. What the Domino's follows the pricing strategies. It follow a low pricings or it follow a high pricings according to customer preference. The next point is we understand trends which can help improve inventory management. Optimize sales means optimize sales refers a particular things or method or methodology that follow a dominoes by increasing their sales and enhance customer satisfaction. Whatever they follow the strategies, the customers is satisfied from their strategies or not. We also discuss in this project. The analysis will also highlight opportunities for business growth and operation improvements. This means what's the opportunities they follow for increasing their business in whole world. So the next slide is talking about dataset overview. Means we discuss in our dataset each and every column what they means. So in my dataset there are some particular columns names, IDs, pizza names, amounts of quantities, prices and ingredients. This help in understanding sales pattern trend according to customer preference. The next one is attributes of our dataset. Attribute means what type of columns are present in our dataset. So the some columns name as follows: the order ID, pizza name ID, quantity, order date. See, this dataset only particular all about 2024. So we analysis of all about the pattern and trends which follow in 2024. A pizza category means what type of pizza they have, like veg, non-veg, and same other categories. Prices, pizza ingredients, and pizza names means name of the pizza. So I make a visualization using a Power BI which look like this. So let's understand deeply using a Power BI. So this is a particular visualization which I make using a Power BI, Power Business Intelligence tools. So you can clearly see in the left hand side there is a data set which I uploaded in a Power BI, and they are the specific columns followed by this: order date, order ID, pizza category, pizza ID, and so on. So the main task or main objective to import a data set into Power BI. Next thing is to understand about all data set, each and every data type of every column. The whenever you uploaded a data set in Power BI, it always take a data set data type as a text. So you have to changes and develop their data type. When I upload a data set in Power BI, all the columns the Power BI take as a text. So the visualization will go in a wrong way. What I have to do, I change all the data type in Power BI. You can easily do in Power BI this column name transformation. We can do each and everything. Means we can use a text queries to make a KPIs. We can trim our data set. We can add a column. We can remove a column. We can edit each and everything which you did in Microsoft Excel. So once I will see you how to can do it. So is the second option is a table view. See, when you click on pizza ID, it give a data tab. See, in my pizza ID, when I uploaded the first time, it takes as a text. So what I have to do, I will change the data by the following ways. If your data set have a data type like a decimal number, you can choose one of them. If your data have a date and time column, you can choose date and time. If your data set have only date, you can choose date. If your data set have a fixed decimal number, you can do or use a fixed decimal number. Similarly, you can do for each and every column. If you want to do some aggregation function, you can also do like there is a sum, average, minimum, maximum count, and so on. If you want to take a percentage or use dollars or take a decimal after one value or two value, you can do easily. So let's go back to our data set and see and understand deeply what each and every graph tells about what insights we can find from this visualization. So I take a title, Domino's dashboard analysis. So see, the first four cards is talking about the KPIs. The KPIs play a very important role to fund a business insights. So I take a first KPI, the name is sum of total pizza sold. This column I find and make a new column using a DAX query, data analytics expression query. So the sum of total pizza sold is 2 billions, and the second is count of order ID means total number of customer is 48,000, and the main thing is what is the total revenue of our company. So for a Domino's the total revenue is 1.19, and the quantity, how much quantity they have, it's a 50,000. We can use a slicer. The main function of the slicer is to filter our visualization. Suppose if my dataset have a column date 2002 to 2024, and only I want to see the analysis only about 2024. I choose only 2024 and the whole visualization is considered as a 2024. So the slices play also a very important role. I take a two slices, a pizza category slicer or for an order date from 2024 to 2020. That's why my data set is all about 2024 and have a 12 months and date from 1 to 30 for every each and every month. So next thing is understand sum of total pizza source by pizza name. I make this graph to see the trend. What is the sum of total pizzas according to pizza name? What I found, the sum of total pizza sold by pizza name have a maximum classical pizza, some have a maximum sold. Means the classical pizza sold in maximum amount of people. Means customer like most of the pizza is classic. The next one is barbecue. The third one mostly like is heavily. The next graph is maximum of price by pizza category. Which pizza category have a maximum price? So I found the classical pizza have a maximum pizza category. Then the second maximum price according to pizza category is supreme. Third one is veg and fourth one is chicken. The third graph is talking about the line chart, the time series analysis. What is the time series analysis? Whenever in our data set we have a column date or time, or I have to see the trend pattern according to date to time. This phenomenon is called time series analysis. So I want to see the trend according to year and month. What is the sum of total pizza sold? I found in starting January 2024, the sum of total pizza is 88.3 millions. In April, the sale decreases. It's going on 70.7 million. In mid of June, the sales is again increased. It reached about 82.9 millions. As the time passes, in the last month of the year, means December, the total sales is 71.5 millions. Means the sale will decrease as the time passes. At some situations, sale increase, but it sometimes decrease. In the last month, it will overall decrease. That was 71.5 million. The fourth visualization is talking about a pie chart. Pie chart play a very important role when where we have a categorical data. So I want to see the sum of total revenue by pizza category. So there is a four type of pizzas have classic, supreme, veg and chicken. So in chicken the sum of total revenue is 22.4%. The veg the sum of total revenue is only 23.55%. And for Supreme, the total sum of revenue is 24.22%. So the maximum sum of total revenue is Classic. Similarly, in above graph, we also see the sum of total pizza source is the Classics, maximum price pizza category is a Classics, and the sum of total revenue is also a Classic. Means maximum amount of pupils like the pizza category Classic. The next and the last one is the tree map. Tree map help to understand according to the sum of total pizza sold by pizza category. See, in the classics, the total pizza sold is 723 millions. The veg, the sum of total pizza sold is 568 millions. For supreme, the total pizza sold is 584 millions. And for chicken, the total pizza sold is 536 millions. Means classical pizza have a maximum sum of total pizzas. So this is an analysis of all about the Domino's dashboard analysis. I want to see you using a filter, or I can say how to use a slicer in our visualization, and after using a visualization in our project, what type of looking if I use slicer. So suppose in my pizza category, I use classic pizza category. Why I use classic pizza category? Because classic pizza category is very famous each and every columns. Every column have a some significant a classical pizza. So see when I use see there's a particular changes according to pizza category. The maximum pizzas category only you see only classic. The trend which you see in the third graph is all about the classical pizza. The pie chart show according to a classical pizza, and the tree map show a sum of total pizza according to the classical pizza. So if I want to see a particular date, I choose from this slicer, like I want to choose 19th January 2024, what the pattern follow, and the last date I want to see suppose 2 December. See the changes. The maximum pizza category according to the date 19 January 2024 to 12 2 December 2024, the maximum price of pizza category is 1079. In the April, the sum of total pizza sold is 27 millions, and the pie chart show money the sum of total revenue according to pizza category is 100%, means 120.5 billions, and the sum in this duration of the classical pizzas goes on 243 millions. If I choose a pizza category like a veg pizza, C. In the West Pizza, the sum of total pizza sold according to the West is 32 millions. Maximum price category according to West Pizza is 630. And the trend in the third graph you see in the April, the maximum sum of total pizza sold is 21 millions. And the pie chart show me a West Pizza have a total revenues is across 97.1 billions, and the total pizza sold in this duration according to pizza category is 196 million. So see, it is very helpful using a slicer in our project, or if you using a Power BI. The visualization change according to slicer which you use it. If I want to reset this, I can reset this for a better understanding.